another win, clean sheet, a couple of goals for you. Living a dream at the moment, Lynn.
Yeah, we are, really are. First half again, we don't think we really had it well. We gone in at half time. I think the consensus was just to get out of the game with a clean sheet and try and get that monkey off our back, because that's the only thing we haven't really achieved this season yet. And I think the back 4 or 5 needed that. It's important to not concede and obviously to turn a slightly disappointing first half performance into a good second half one. Everyone's delighted.
Might have been disappointing first half, but to watch it was like a game of chess, really. It was intriguing.
Yeah, we never really got going. You know, the way we played football at times in the second half, especially towards the end. Once you get your tails up and you start playing, we feel like we're unplayable at times. I was thinking the first half we couldn't. It just wasn't clicking, and I think the gaffers come in at half time and said, look, I'd rather lose the game playing how we do, rather than we didn't really look like we were in the game first half, and credit to the lads that done what they've done all season and responded to what he's asked for. And it's another win. Just keep it rolling. It's really, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Really. So.
And that opener just at the start of the second half, which was ideal.
Yeah, I mean, it just. I don't know what it looked like from your view or whatever, but on the pitch it felt a bit disjointed. And, we can be forgiven that with the start that we've had, but we knew we were better than that. And to get the goal early in the second half was, we could kick on from then. And I don't think we really ever looked like letting them back into the game after that.
A couple of cool finishes.
Yeah, it should have been 3. I'll kick myself tonight for that third one. I thought the match ball was mine when it's come into me, but playing up top, it's a different role obviously to what I've been used to this season. Obviously, playing with Mazza being out today, obviously took us by surprise, and started off playing me and SK just behind Gashi, but we felt he was too isolated at times and pushed me out there, and it's easy to play up top with Gashi. It's different players. Just him for the second goal, it's fell to him. He's just put me straight in. It's just drinking water to him. Do you know what I mean? It's playing up top with him. I see why Mazza gets so many goals. I tell you.
I mean, obviously the concern coming into the game was, without one of your joint top scorers and whatever, but it just shows the strength that this side has got there.
Well, yeah, exactly, and disappointed for someone like Hawke, isn't it? Really, because he's gone out alone. It might have been his chance today, but I'm just happy really that we've shown that the front 2 have got so many headlines lately, and rightly so. But we've shown that we're dangerous in if I have to step up there, or if SK has to do it, or if Nat has to come in with a quality throughout. And I don't think that one injury kind of defines his team. And, we've got quality right through 17, 18 lads.
I've seen you smash goals in, and I've seen you produce goals like that. What are your favourites?
Them. Take more quality, don't they? Anyone can hit it for 30 yards and hope for the best, I tell you. But the first one was probably better because I had, I had time for both of them really, didn't I? So the second one, the keeper's made my mind up. He was so far over one side, I've just tried to put it the other side of him. But the first one was bobbling. I think it took more control. But that's enough about me. Blowing my own trumpet for all the goals, eh?
But if we want to have a laugh, you were just named man of the match, and then you did have that hat-trick chance.
I've heard it, and then I've gone through. I thought, is the headlines? Do you know what I mean? And I don't know what it was. Again, I probably had too much time on that one. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll have to watch that back, but I'm not looking forward to that.
But that's 4 wins out of 4 at home is stunning, isn't it? And 6 wins out of 8.
But I don't know where that puts us in the league. I don't know if we're second or what, but we're. I don't think we're going to be a surprise anymore. I think with that, we're already been the surprise, and I think people will really take us seriously now. We've got obviously a difficult game Tuesday night, and I just feel at home. It might be arrogant to say, but I just feel that we're going to be feared. If anyone comes here, we are going to be feared. And obviously we've got another winnable game on Saturday. Long trip, but a winnable game. So we always said we'd see where we are after 10 games, and it'd be nice to be top after 10, wouldn't it?
Well, coming up on Tuesday's a juicy one, isn't it, Malofton? I think the way this league stands at the moment is now second versus third.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we've played Hereford here. I think they're up there, aren't they? We've played Farsley, who are up there. I really don't think we've got anything to fear. Like the manager keeps telling us, we've got to respect who we're playing. Obviously, you can tell the difference in the step up. We've all taken it in our stride, and hopefully we'll have Mazza back, and that just boosts us even more.
Everybody looks so comfortable on the pitch, don't they? There's no panic at all.
Well, we were, people just turn up here on a Saturday and see the way we play, but there's so much work that goes into it, and that's credit to the manager for what he's done. I said to you before we come down, I think he stepped up again in the summer. The manager with with his planning. He's so meticulous. What's the word there I'm looking for?
Meticulous.
Yeah, that's the one. We'll go with that one. He's brilliant to work with, and you know, we all know what we're doing. You know, it's 2 touches at half time because we couldn't get into the game. It was, come on, you know, 2-touch football, see ourselves into the game. He's different class. I think the credit has to go for him for the football we're playing and how comfortable everyone looks.
Do you think you probably caused yourself a problem, which you basically admitted to, saying we're not surprised anymore? It's going to get harder because people know how difficult it is. I mean, there were times when it looked like they were going to kick you off the park.
Yeah, I mean, we had that problem last season, didn't we? When obviously we're a big club at that level, and at times we were the best team in the league, and teams come here and we weren't a surprise, and they try to count 10 men behind the ball, and we had to look for a way to break them down. I don't think anyone's done that yet, but once the season goes on and teams are maybe scrapping to stay up, or they have to come here and get a point, we might have to adjust what we're doing, but we're not surprised anymore, are we? I mean, we're where we are on merit, because if you look at the games that we've won, we've deserved to win every single game. Brackley away, we probably nicked a point where we maybe didn't deserve, and Guiseley away, we got no problems with that result. But every game we've won comfortably, and I think that, you know, teams coming in now, or when we go there, they're going to be fully aware of what we're about.
Do you think it's a little bit foolish of people to take that attitude, given what you did last season, given the quality that's in the side? Nobody should think that.
Yeah, it's a tough level, isn't it? I mean, especially if you come up from the playoffs, it's not like you've breezed through your league, but people have just got to look at our record since the manager's come back in, obviously after Clark, and it's like, God knows what his win ratio is. It must be scary. But
it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. As a player, you know, I've been here nearly a year now. I've never been involved in a defeat at home. I think that just says everything about this squad, because we don't lose many games, you know. And I just think that's the mentality you've got in the squad, that every game we feel like we can win. So yeah, long may it continue as well.
How difficult was it without Maz today? Because first half it looked as though you were missing his runs in behind.
Yeah.
How did it feel going out without him?
It was difficult because we played with 2 number 10s with me and SK behind Gashi, and we just felt like Gashi got a bit isolated, and we changed it up halfway through the first half and tried to get more runs in behind, which you probably didn't see to the second half, where, you know, the balls come in, and I've made the run in behind Gashi, but we've won the game. But Maz is always going to be a loss, and if he's fit, he rightly comes back in.
Hopefully he don't drop you.